Alright guys, welcome back to another video on this channel, and this karting race was one of the most chaotic races that I've ever done on Gran Turismo 7. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and let's, without further ado, get into this insane race. Lining up for the grid now, and we are in 10th place. I didn't spend too long on this qualifying lap as I wanted to try driving from the back in one of these races, but we're here on the grid now in our Mario themed kart, and there's 5 lights here. And we are away for this karting race, and we get a pretty decent start there. We can see the field is very packed up as one of the cars didn't even make it off the line, and we've already gone up into P8. We've got 2 cars on our outside now. The pink car is going to have a look around our outside, and he switches to the inside and he makes that move stick. We've dropped 1 position now down to P9, but there's a lot of cars ahead of us now, and we've been able to get that place back as we come into this hairpin now. It's going to be very important to make sure we don't get hit off track and that we're able to keep the car stable. The pink car comes back far inside, drops us down to P9, and the kart is being a bit of a handful for us so far, as you can see with our steering inputs. We're finding it very hard to keep it on the track. We make a bit of contact with the pink car there as we try to send it around the outside. We've caught up in this battle now, very tight between these cars here, as we're going to go onto the straight now. 4 cars ahead of us as we get a triple switchback as we've gone up into P5 in one corner, and look at this. 5 cars here, all within literally nearly 1/10 of each other, and we're going to try and get a slipstream now on the green car ahead of us. I think he's in the Luigi livery actually. They need like Mario Kart, Mario versus Luigi, and we're going to try and go around the outside of Luigi. We've made that move stick. What a move there from Mario. That was absolutely insane, and we're now up into 4th place, making up 6 positions on the opening lap as we start to settle into this race now. Everyone starts to settle into their positions a little bit, and we can set our sights on 3rd place ahead of us, not too far ahead of us, and we've got a little bit of work to do to try and get ourselves up into that podium position as we come around this corner now, up into 3rd place, as one of the cars behind us looked like he had a bit of an off as we set a purple sector there. So we have pretty good pace, and we should be able to mount the challenge on the 2 cars ahead of us. The 2 cars in 1st and 2nd ahead of us are in quite a close battle, so as long as they can keep battling, that should allow us to draw closer to them. But the car behind us is still on our tail. He's still within that magic 1 second, and he is half a second behind us, so we still need to keep our wits about us as this race can go south at any moment. We set another purple sector, so pace looking really good from us now as we're gaining a little bit on the pack ahead of us, as we are burning a nice gap to the 4th place car behind us as well, and this is looking very nice for us. 3rd place almost pretty much guaranteed as we have a little bit of a slide coming into turn 1. That's going to allow the pink car behind us to have a little bit of a look on our outside, but we are managed just to get a little bit ahead of him there and avoid any trouble. As we have a little bit of a slide there, we nearly lose the car. We just managed to keep it on the track. We lost it under braking there, and the pink car ahead up behind us now, is going to be all over us as he's coming into this underneath the Dunlop curve now. As the green car behind us, Luigi is back for more. He is back for revenge, and let's see how this goes. Luigi tries to make a move around the outside. We're going to force him to go the long way around. We bang wheels a little bit there, and we are ahead on the straight just for now, but Luigi is in our slipstream, and he's surely going to be trying to make a move coming into this last corner now. Luigi, is he going to have a look around the outside? No, he thinks better of it, and we're able to keep him behind for now. As he tries to make a move around the outside, he just runs out of road a little bit there, and we did a good job defending that move, but we've lost nearly 1.5 seconds now to the cars ahead of us, and maybe now the lead of the race is a little bit out of reach, and we're going to focus on defending 3rd place. Luigi makes a bit of contact with us on the back there, and he's not giving this up. He's still mounting the pressure on us, and he's still in every position to try and make a move on us now as we defend the inside, coming into the hairpin, and we keep him behind just for 1 lap longer as this race starting to settle down a little bit now. But the two leaders have crashed as we've gone up into 2nd place now, and the car in 1st place surely has a bit of damage as we are gaining on him rapidly now, and that is a very lucky moment for us. We've been jolted up into 2nd place, and can we mount a challenge on the driver in 1st, Chaos Pickle, who we actually raced in last week's video? We reunite in this lobby, this time in karts, and let's see how we can fare against Chaos Pickle, this time battling for the lead in karts as Chaos Pickle comes around. Oh, he had a spin! Oh my god, he's crashed! That was such a lucky moment for us there. You can see he just lost the car on the exit there, and he's just gone flying into the wall, and he's pretty much gifted us a win there. I mean, that couldn't have gone any better for us. Coming to the end of lap 6 now, the penultimate lap of this race, starting lap 7. We've got a nice 1.6 second gap to the car behind us, and again coming up to start lap 8, that's another lap for us in the bag in the lead, and we are just continuing to build that gap. Coming up to the final lap of this race now, we set a personal best as no one was able to mount a challenge on us, and we are going to come around this final corner to win for the first time on this channel. This karting race here, first position goes to us. What an amazing race that was. We did get a little bit lucky, I will admit, with the two leaders clashing, but considering we started P10, that's 9 positions gained and we won by nearly 5 seconds. That was an absolutely amazing performance from us there, and as I said, the first win on this channel. As we can see there, celebrations begin as we have won for the first time, 9 positions gained, and that is a very good race from us. But as always, make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for the next video.